switch over here a little early, because so I initially had booted up, and I was gonna tweak the positioning before stream started, and then I was a little tighter on time than I thought because I was exporting a test of the edit of last stream to the other participants to make sure that the way I'm editing is like good. But yeah, so I still have yet to position it. So I do need to boot it up quickly and shame y'all can't see it till it's done. I mean, I've been putting updates in the server. All right, give me a moment to I hope that it's not too flickery. Hold on, I need to... Already a fan of the font used. Yeah. We know. VCROSD mono enjoyer. Okay, there's black there. Ooh, okay, that is not the correct amount of cropping. Hey, I've seen that character before. LDX profile picture. Yeah. Okay. I need to accidentally close the filter window. We try 150 as the baseline. Oh, I have accidentally cropped it to a slim vertical bar. Nope. I've done it again. Oh my god, okay, I need to crop so much. Okay, less than that. Okay, that. Was not perfect. Go for 460. You stretch it to 16:9 so it looks bad. I will do no such thing. Alright. That should be... Now let me try and roughly center it. There we go. I'm glad Sifrin is getting all the sleep now. Need an alt layout specifically for 4x3 games. Well, yeah. Alright, that's over top of everything else. Give me a second to move it down. While I'm here, let me quickly turn TTS on.
Why do we call 16:9 16:9? It should be 16:9.
What do you mean 16:9? 9. Okay, the edges of this are...
It's a ratio. True.
There we go. There we go. Right, there we go.
The YouTube Shorts background blur.
It's it's what I've been doing for any game that doesn't fit in the thing. All right, now I can. Hello? There we go. I feel like if I change this, it's gonna screw up my thing, so... Hi? Oh, I see. Little creature. Alright. Might want to go back to the options after you get a hang of the gameplay. Yeah. It glitches the Steam overlay specifically when full screen. Yeah. I have it in windowed full screen.
Maybe, but I like settings.
Alright. New game. Alright, frame 1, we're crying. I hear the motif again. This sounds like outside my house. In like a late late day in the summer. Like I recognize that bird. Hold on, let me make sure I got water. Cause this feels like a game where I'm gonna be wanting to voice act.
They have a microphone specifically set up outside your house /J.
Alright. Zephyrin! I don't know what voices to give characters. Hold on. Real quick, is Zephyrin like explicitly guy, girl, or like more androgynous? Because Mirabelle, I am pretty sure is girl, and I don't want to give them the same voice on accident. Oh, actually, does Zephyrin talk? Zephyrin might not talk. Okay, Zephyrin's guy. Guy-ish.
Pronouns in character menu.
Oh, really? Hell yeah. Zephyrin? Hi. Good morning. Oh, hell. More like good afternoon, I guess. Were you taking a nap? That's just like you. Only you could sleep peacefully at a time like this. I guess that's smart. We better get some rest while we can. We have to be ready for tomorrow, so we can finally face against the king.
There's a lot more of stuff like this in the game. It's really
Molly
cool.
Erased. True. You're too sleepy to talk. Sleep sweet embrace calls for you. You close your eyes again. You're... Hold on, my model's eyes keep closing. Let me... recalibrate that. There we go. You're still half asleep, aren't you? You make a grumbling sound. Okay then. You can sleep for a little longer, but not too long. Come to the village when you're ready, okay? You're having such a nice rest, too. You can't spend the rest of the day sleeping. That would be a waste. You force yourself to get up. Wake up, Zephyrin. You have a country to save. Okay.
Oof, I lagged.
Oh. Oh, whoa. Oh, suboptimal. Okay, let me know if it gets bad. Keep an eye on it. Me and my Rolsay hat. Ah, okay. That's the... Okay, everyone is already in my inventory, it seems. It's you. Weak to rock, resistant to paper, what do you mean? What do you mean? There we go. 45 HP, 490. I see. I see what's going on. One of the very, very few things I know about this is it's a time loop story. So I see we are starting late in the loop. Weak to rock, resistant to scissors, paper, immune to time freeze. My favorite hand shape of rock, paper, scissors. Isabel. Odile? Odile? Surely there's a canon pronunciation. That's just a kid! Who brought a kid here? Weak to cheese, resistant to veggies. Level low, HP irrelevant. Doing their best, not great. Every 2 turns, high luck. Current XP preteen, till next level, nope.
Second way.
How did I say it the second way? Odile? There's a canon pronunciation, it's Odile. Okay, Odile. And Bonnie! Alright. Alright. Got it. Sorry. Oh, in Volgard, they say birds go pew, 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 pew. Siffrin, you're up. You sure are. What a face. Alright. Do I do the Snap Cube Chris voice for Siffrin, or... Hey, Mira. Hey, Siffrin. So, how was your nap? On a scale of 1 to 10. Let's see. 5. Completely average. Is that a good or bad thing? Average is good. Good! I think. Oh, wait. I had something I wanted to ask you.
Oh god, decisions.
I have an idea for tonight. This'll be the night before we go fight the king, so I felt like we could make it special somehow. So I was thinking, how about a sleepover? Let's all eat good food together, sleep in the same room, maybe tell stories. It would be nice, wouldn't it? How is it different from what you usually do? Did it just skip a line there? Well... okay. You think it's silly, don't you? I'm sorry, I was trying to find something fun to do tonight, but that's all I could think of. It was a stupid idea, wasn't it? Maybe we should forget about it. Oh no. Your lack of enthusiasm made Mirabelle upset! It loaded in Mirabelle's sprite for a second. Does it just do that, or did it skip a line or something? Come on, fix it. No, I think it's fun. Let's do it. Are you sure? Alright then. So if we're doing it, can you let everyone know? I don't think I could convince everyone. Well, you kinda have to now. Of course, Mira. Okay,
Let me think. Madame Odile should be in the shop buying items.
I honestly don't know.
Bonnie should be near the fields to the east. And Isabeau is at the favorite tree to the west.
I think I'm pronouncing Isabeau, right?
Maybe a visual bug?
I'm assuming it just, like, caches whoever spoke last and takes a second to load in the next.
We're staying in the clock tower at the east of the town, right past the broken bridge, so you can just tell everyone to meet up there later.
Isabeau yet.
That was a lot of names and places. Will you remember?
No. Probably not.
Well, unrelated to your memory, here's a note with everyone's location. Just in case. Sorry, just in case you forget!
Yeah, smart. You got the reminder note. You put the note in your pocket along with your souvenirs. You can check your souvenirs by going into your pockets. To access your pockets, open the menu by pressing 0. The menu contains your pockets, your equipment, and many other things. You can interact with most items in your pockets by pressing space.
Okay, see you at the clock tower later then. I'll be near the library if you need me. Come talk to me whenever. Oh, and don't forget to check the Change God statue too. For good luck.
You wave goodbye. 0. I'm assuming 0 is a stand-in for X. You can interact with things by pressing space. Is space equivalent to
Try hitting O.
Z? Yes, okay. So space is a Z, and 0 is X. O for Odile.
Why is your copy so buggy?
What? What do you mean buggy? I'm just playing it through Steam. What do you mean? Memories. Okay. Shy and kind, loud and brave, curious and perceptive, young and angry. Some change you got from buying a croissant. Is this? I'm being reminded of the scene where Miku like bought a leek and is that? No, okay. I think it's like the wrong way around as well, because she gets the leek stolen and then refunded. She doesn't get a coin stolen. A note Mirabelle wrote for you in your sieve-like brain. Sieve? Sieve? I forget.
Siffrin, don't forget to get everyone. Odile's probably in the shop getting supplies. The shop is that building with a bunch of barrels around it. Thank you, that helps.
Croissant is pineapple. What?
I saw Bonnie go to the east. They're probably near the veggie fields. Just go east and...
Sorry, I just woke up. Canon, Siffrin. IRL, I've been up for hours, but whatever. Just go east and then south.
Isabeau must be at the favorite tree to the west. Give him some time, though. I think he has a lot to ask for. Before you go talk to him, you could walk around Dormont. I'm sure people would be happy to talk. There's a little girl with pigtails slightly north. I think she really likes to talk about battles. Don't be afraid to talk to anyone in the village. And, well, also, you should see the Change God statue and pray for victory. If you want. You really should. Let's meet at the clock tower to the east after. Just jump over the broken bridge and you'll find it. Why am I so laggy today?
Okay, it... Hold on. Oh my god, okay, things get really laggy when I full screen this. What the hell? This is if I have the VTube Studio window focused. And it's like, fine. Let me see if I can bump up its priority in Task Manager, see if that helps. That's what I did during Portal 2. Okay, set priority. Let's try high. Wow. Let's try real time. Give it as that for a bit, see if it seems to be any better. Yours, Mirabelle. On the bottom of the paper, a crafted drawing animates back and forth. It's some kind of thick, flowy line. What is it? You should ask her. Okay, I think I'm smoother now. Alright. Oh, also! There's a lot of people to talk to and drawers to snoop inside of around here. You can interact with people and objects by pressing Z when standing in front of them. If you need to, you can always configure your button settings in the options menu. Daydreaming one. The woman is daydreaming, singing softly under her breath. Oh, hi. You're one of the saviors, aren't you? I recognize you. And you traveled with a few people, right? You traveled with, Mirabelle. I know her. She's from here. What a wonderful young woman. I never talked to her much, though. I wonder, though. Is she the younger or older sister of your group? She'd fit both, wouldn't she? Cursing of Chateau Castle. You've seen Mirabelle read one issue, so you assume the series is about romance, and also about terrible things happening to good people. Let me... Oh, I see, okay. You know, the end of the world is fine and all, but I only have one regret. I won't be able to know what happens to Lord Josephine during the final issue of The Cursing of Chateau Castle. Did he manage to protect his castle to the very end? Did he finally find his friend Pierre-Jacques Ernest? Did he finally find more about himself? Oh, I'll never know. Is that really what they're worrying about today? A book series? Not their imminent death or anything? Weird. Torch. That's a lantern. Yeah, that's definitely a lantern. Burns brightly. You've been told going farther than the first room at other people's houses is very rude. Bogardian customs are so weird. Okay, all the bookcases are probably the same. Some flowers. They smell like flowers.
little figure of the change god. It's been crafted to dance slightly. This one looks
True.
very stylish. Mirabelle's kind of like the ROA, spaced. Big hat. Impossibly warm-looking cloak. You must be one of the people traveling with Mirabelle. She's pretty well known around here. The chosen one, you know. Blessed by the change god with the power to save Vogard. Plus, before all this, she was a housemaiden at the House of Change nearby. She'd take classes, help out with chores, help the other housemaidens with their studies and craft. Little perfect Mirabelle. As for me, I think she's the most wonderful being on Earth. No wonder the change god blessed her when she's this wonderful. I used to go to the house a lot for my classes, and she was always there taking the class with me. I've never had a class I didn't share with her. She's so cool, so helpful, so driven. Honestly, we're kind of best friends. Even though I've never had a single conversation with her. Talking to people is hard. You get it. You hope she'll get to talk to Mirabelle before tomorrow. This is gonna be the same thing. Yep. Alright, got it. Okay, this is the statue of the change god. You have trouble believing you're finally here, almost at the end of your journey. Yep, that's right. It was only a few months ago that you met Mirabelle. So much has happened since then. Scribbles. It was almost a year ago now that the king appeared, seemingly out of nowhere. Possessing immense craft power, he spread his curse across the country of Vogard, freezing in time everything in its path. With Dormont's House of Change in his control, he patiently waits, for he knows his curse can only be reversed if he is defeated. His victory would be all but determined, if not for Mirabelle. Your friend Mirabelle is the only survivor of the House of Dormont, after the king froze everyone inside in time and locked the gates. Everyone says she was blessed with the change god themselves, with the... Would it be the change god themselves? Whatever. Everyone says she was blessed by the change god themselves, with the power to fight back the king's curse, making her the only one able to save Vogard. Am I saying Vogard right? Vogard? When you met her, she was already traveling with Isabeau and Odile, trying to get the orbs necessary to open the house's gates and defeat the king. You helped them defeat a particularly strong Sadness, and seeing your strength, they asked for your help. You had nothing better to do, so you decided to accompany them. A few weeks later, you met Bonnie, completing your little team.
I have always said it Vogard, so yet it sounds correct.
You saw a lot of Vogardian cities during your travels, some frozen, some not, and did your best to sidestep the slowly encroaching curse. But still, you all kept going. Mirabelle kept going to honor the change god's blessing, save her beloved house, and save Vogard. Isabeau came with her after Vogard's defenders themselves refused to help. Odile came to satisfy her curiosity about Vogard, and because, she said, leaving the fate of a country to a bunch of young ones... Hold on, let me put this in the voice. And because, she said, leaving the fate of a country to a bunch of young ones would give me an ulcer. Bonnie came to save their sister, frozen by the curse. You're here because there's nothing else for you to do. What else are you supposed to do except travel with them? Once, Mirabelle asked you if you were okay, following them on a journey to save the country. She felt guilty, felt like she was forcing everyone to follow her on a hopeless quest. You wanted to put her at ease, so you said easily and truthfully that traveling with everyone was the happiest you could remember. Why am I so sleepy? She looked upset. You cringed just thinking about it, truth be told. maybe not the most considerate thing you could have said to someone with her problems at that moment. But tomorrow, one way or another, your journey will end. I'm now centered! You should believe something very strongly at the Change God. That's how those work, right? Mirabelle and Ispo taught you before. You can't just ask for things because the Change belief considers this lazy. It's the Change God. Only pure belief and confidence in yourself will do, with the Change God only providing a little nudge. If anyone is lazy here, it must be the Change God, you think. Oh well. You believe strongly, or whatever. Oh. I believe strongly, or whatever, that attacks against me will be super weak. Best offense is a good defense. You win if you and your friends are the only ones standing. Repeat under your breath. Super strong, super strong, super strong. You actually feel a little stronger? You pinch yourself. Ouch. Okay, then not that much more powerful. You and your friend's defense got a tiny bit better. Going to the Change God statue will boost one stat of your choice. You can also save your progress by praying at the Change God. Okay. I figured. Close your eyes. Boop. I see, okay. So just back out. Wow. Okay, that's enough for today. You thank the Change God for its blessing and quickly run away, crossing it out from the reminder note. Hey. Whew, look at you. So scrawny. Scrawny one, did you know you can press shift to run? You should give it a try sometime. Oh, and did you know you can turn on always run in your options menu so you can run all the time? Did you know? Did you know about this? Did you know pressing shift makes you run? Did you know you can run all the time by going to the options menu? Do you run? Do you like running? Nice cropping on that message. More of a lazy, take it easy type. Disgusting! I mean, understandable. You look like you've never ran a day in your life, so you need to build up those muscles! Get fast! Get swole! And press shift to run! Rude. You may look scrawny, but you're definitely the fastest one out of your group. Okay, so yeah, always run is on right now, so shift just makes me walk. So what was that about being French? Dormant's mignon? Mignon boulangerie? I don't know. Some flowers this month. Okay. Baby, okay. So I'll wait on that for a bit. But the console version, the PC version has a few more quirks. Is this gonna be the same? I made it! I made it myself! Okay, so this is a bakery.
Welcome! I'm helping Papa today.
Hey, wanna buy something? You'd like to, but can't buy much with only a silver coin. You show your silver coin anyway. One of those, you can get a third of a pastry. But aren't you one of the saviors? Traveling with little Mirabelle? Don't worry about a thing then. Can I get you anything? On the house. The croissant, maybe. Incredible. I've never seen anyone give such a look of disdain when offered a croissant. A pain au chocolat, then. Only monsters don't like pain au chocolat. You like those. You nod. Ha! One pain au chocolat coming up. You got a pain au chocolat. Yay. You think about putting it in your pocket for later, but it smells so wonderful. Still warm. It smells like butter and chocolate. This is making me want... Okay. You try to control yourself and take only a small dainty bite. But it's too yummy. In 2 bites, you've already swallowed the pastry whole. Not gonna lie, seeing a tiny one like you eat this like a rabid beast, that was disturbing, but also weirdly satisfying. Good luck tomorrow. Nummy. Ooh, okay.
Croissant is pineapple.
You mean croissant is pineapple? Sign says shop. Alright. I see a banana peel up there. So that's where Odile is. I suppose off to the west. Oh, hey traveler. You're not from Vogard, are you? That's the rumor, at least. I'm from Poteria myself. I came to Vogard to further my studies a few months ago. Poteria, huh? How are you liking Vogard? It's nice, right? Lots of scholars, good food, welcoming people, especially their houses of change. They let everyone in, and they aren't shy about sharing their knowledge, even if you don't follow their belief. It's strange, right? I've traveled a lot, but I've never been to a country with such welcoming people. And I could move here, to be honest. Well, it's a little awkward right now with the king. I might actually be forced to move here. Permanently. I should pick a good spot to be frozen in. Not that I think you won't win tomorrow, of course. I have faith you'll win. Of course. Vogard is very welcoming. People always notice you're not from here, but they're more likely to ask if you'd like to stay at their home for a bit than anything else. Hi, Mirabelle. Mirabelle is here. Yep. Did not mention looking at papers.
Hi, Siffrin. Hi, Siffrin. Do you need anything?
Questions. What's the thing you drew? She drew a thick, flowing line on the reminder note. What's that about?
What I drew on the note? It's a flowing ribbon, silly. Like the one in my hair, see? Oh.
How are you feeling?
How I'm feeling?
Short, scrawny, and lazy, my Blorbo. What, Siffrin?
Oh, being in Dormont, you mean? It's nostalgic. This is where I lived before, after all. I mean, when I wasn't studying or working at the house. Dormont itself hasn't changed much, but the house... You can see it from the village, you know. How distorted it's become. I was the only one who managed to escape the house when the king attacked. So many people must be hurt. Or... maybe they're all...
Mira, we'll save them all tomorrow.
Yes, you're right. I should stay positive. Sorry.
What will you do after?
After? Well, won't it jinx us to talk about this? Well... I'll need to make sure everyone in the house is okay. Bee and the king should make their time flow again, and they won't be frozen anymore. And I need to talk to the head housemaiden and apologize for taking so long. She was the one supposed to beat the king. She would have done a better job than I did, if only the king didn't freeze her in time. But after I apologize, I was thinking of traveling again. You know, as a housemaiden of the House of Change, I'm supposed to keep striving for change. Even more than a normal believer. And part of it means I have to go on a pilgrimage, which I haven't done yet.
Didn't this whole journey count as a pilgrimage?
No? I mean, I don't think so. The pilgrimage is all about learning new things, and seeing new places, and changing yourself and other people you meet. This journey could have been that, but I haven't changed at all.
Sorry, I got distracted by I got a Steam...
The way they did it fits perfectly in the art style too.
I got distracted by a Steam notification popping up and like smearing along the bottom of my screen. Let me see if I can fix that. There we go. I got a little like Steam notif that popped up, and then when it went away, it left like a trace of it behind, like it didn't clear properly. So that's weird.
I'm still the same old Mirabelle.
I feel like she's changed a lot since you met her, but who are you to judge?
What about you, Siffrin? What will you do?
What will you do? go on a pilgrimage too, maybe.
Oh, that's great! But I thought... Oh, change. Are you thinking of converting to the House of Change? The house would be delighted. I have some pamphlets.
Pass. I'm realizing now that the pass is my thoughts. Nah, I'm fine staying the same person forever.
You're fine with it?
Oh.
Okay.
I don't need to ask where everyone is again.
Okay, I'll see you later.
Whoa. Is it the Roaring Knight? Oh.
Some of the Steam achievements for this game are ungodly difficult to get.
I'm not gonna worry about achievements too much.
Hello? Welcome to my house?
It's a complete stranger.
Oh, you're one of the people traveling with that Mirabelle, aren't you? One of the saviors.
Yes, I
The
like going
Roaring
to...
Knight is just cursed by the King/J.
Yes, I like going into strangers' homes.
Don't we all? Since you're here, can you help me? I'm trying to figure out which necklace to give to my lovely, wonderful, beautiful wife.
She stops and she's crap. Lesbian! Okay, I thought so. She looked and sounded the part. But
She stops when she is crafted and shows you two necklaces. One with round beads and one with teardrop-shaped ones. Next to her, her wife is not moving an inch.
I like the teardrop one better.
You're right. I think she'd be happy about this one. She gently attaches the necklace around her wife's neck and looks at her for a while. Hey, make sure to defeat the king tomorrow, okay? I'd like to ask my wife which one she actually prefers.
Finds cursed lesbian suffering a fate worse than death asterisk. Oh, is this the Roaring Knight?
Okay, listen, I saw it weirdly out of place, black character, like completely pitch black, like character sprite with a white outline. So, yeah. Wait, what is this place? Library. Library.
Welcome to the library. Well, our selection is kind of lacking. All the good books are in the house, but the house is, well, closed until further notice. Since the king took residence there and froze everyone in time. Are you looking for a book in particular?
Nope.
No problem. Let me know if I can help with anything.
It's paper attached to the wall. The paper seems to list people who aren't allowed in this library for crimes against books. Can I know who? Nope. So probably no one I know. What's wrong with my clock? Okay, so that's where Bonnie is. So Odil's. Yeah, there she is. Ahoy, traveling one! Oh, you're with Mirabelle and the lady in glasses. I recognize you. Can you believe Mirabelle has been blessed by the Change God to save us all? The Change God almost never gives blessings of any kind. It's truly amazing Mirabelle has been chosen. I feel like Mirabelle is the protagonist. May the Change God protect her in her journey. Change God, huh? So I can't buy anything? Odile is here, looking at what the shop has to offer. Odile.
Oh, Siffrin.
You look rested.
glad to see you this laid back on the day before the end of the world. Anyway, how can I help you? Well, we're fighting the king tomorrow. We are. I hope you're prepared. The king and the and the sadnesses his destruction creates. I don't think you can buy anything, you only have a silver coin. You know what, fair enough. They possess crafts capable of slowing us down, or even freezing us in time completely. So, as always, we are counting on you and your speed to keep us out of trouble. So, you want me
Try showing that coin to the shopkeeper though.
So, you want me in the front again? Leading everyone, if possible. You've already proven good at preventing traps and keeping us alive, so I don't see why that has to change. And as always, you can count on me to provide everyone with intel on any enemies we encounter. Everyone except Boniface will be on battle duty, but I might ask Boniface to do something as well. It might be good for everyone to give the kids something to do. Boring tactics talk, I know. I'll shut up and buy items for our journey to the top of the house. Oh, have you found? Is your field of research tactics? Oh, Jones, are you still trying to figure out what I'm researching? No, my field of research isn't tactics. Isabeau actually proposed that last week, late one. Oh. Give it up already. None of you will ever figure out what I'm studying. It will stay a secret forever. What will you do after? After tomorrow? If we survive? I wish I had your confidence. Maybe I'll just go home to Kabul. I haven't seen my country in many years. Before I met Mirabelle and Isabeau, my main goal was to travel to Vogard and see its many different places, sites, cultures. I've already accomplished this by traveling with Mirabelle, so... Was it all for your research? Yes. Your research into... Travelology? Travelology isn't a field of research, Sifrin. But it is the field of research you spent your life trying to create. Stop inventing a backstory for me. What about you? What will you do? If we beat the king, that is. Will you go back to your own country, maybe? Come up with my own field of research. Something good to know. You can show your souvenirs to some NPCs. I don't think the game ever explicitly tells you. Interesting. Okay. So it's kind of like, anytime like, in like a Zelda game, if you're given like a letter written by someone else, you have to go like interact, like use the item while standing in front of someone. That makes sense. Clock tower. Sleepover. Sleepover? You guys really are kids. We can forget about our problems. I suppose so. Nonetheless, I'll be there. Poor Boniface probably needs it. Maybe we all do. But the room only has 3 beds, right? I better get a whole bed to myself. Mira and Bonnie will probably be sharing. Mirabelle and Bonnie? Did I say Mira and Bonnibel? How many, okay, we've heard Bonnibel, Boniface, Bonnie. Mirabelle and Bonnie. So who'll sleep on the ground? You or Isabeau? I think me and Isa will share. Fascinating. Anyway, I'll be there. You know, since we already decided earlier we'd meet at the clock tower and all. Yeah, you already all planned to meet up at the clock tower, so there what? So was there a need for you to let everyone know? You could have just met everyone at the clock tower. Oh well, not like you have anything better to do. Anything else? Nothing. Okay. I'll see you at the clock tower later then. You talk to Odiel. You cross Odiel from the reminder now. Alright.
Boniface is supposed to be pronounced as Boniface.
Boniface. Okay. So it's not English, right? So I just...
You roll the coin around in your pocket.
Blame the French/J.
Oh, I'm gonna be fighting for pronunciation this this series, aren't I? Tutorial kid.
Hey, you! Strange adult with a hat! My name is Tutorial Kid. I'm a tutorial and a kid.
Tutorial kid has the name Agath sewn into her clothes.
My mom says you're very strong and you're gonna help save us all, but I need to challenge you to know your strength. So, let's play rock, paper, scissors!
Agatha.
Okay. Why fight?
Because it is our fate to fight.
Makes sense. Why rock, paper, scissors?
Because it's the basis of everything? The basis of creation, of craft? Ah, it seems like I really must teach you everything.
I accept your challenge.
Yeah!
Ooh! Ooh, boppy! I feel like I'm about to get, like, a brass section blaring in my ear. Or a piano. Jazz! I did not realize we were so jazzy. It kind of makes sense with the black and white, though.
Rock, paper, scissors. The only fight there is. You know how to play rock, paper, scissors, right?
Who doesn't know how to play? Duh.
Of course you do. What kind of person doesn't know rock, paper, scissors, considering it's the basis of combat,
They couldn't
of
get
war,
the whole big
of
band
life?
in there, so just a combo band. No Mega Mind. Sad face.
Eh. I may turn commands on for later streams, but I feel like, I don't know exactly how this game will go, but it seems like the tone of game that would be, hindered by you guys turning me into Mega. Also,
Actually,
here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna leave commands off until I set up streaming with Twitch. So you guys have an incentive to pester me to actually do that. Because I keep not doing that. I keep not having time.
let's play
Rock, paper. Amori, but always in Mega Man. This does remind me of like a cross between Amori and Earthbound. Okay, well, she seems to have her fist balled up. So you throw paper. Oh, okay.
Oh, we both do the same thing. That's a draw. Yeah, looks like I shouldn't underestimate you. Okay, let's do it again. Rock, paper.
Omori but French. I was gonna say Omori but tragic, but you know, Omori. It's Omori but time loop, and also you play as Ralsei.
French Amori.
I'm overthinking this. Just throw paper. Yeah! The tutorial kid threw rock.
No! I threw rock. I've lost this round. But it's not over yet. Okay, last round. Rock, paper.
Would she expect a third paper? Bro talking like an anime protagonist? I know, right?
You threw rock? No. I threw scissors. Why this? According to the laws of this village, you have won the rock, paper, scissors game. This was an intense battle. Thank you for fighting with me.
You got one sweet tonic. Put it in your pockets.
Now you know the basics.
Sifrin does the couple pointed hat guys are among we're all saying Snuffkin. Also, I forgot the tutorial can track exists. It goes kind of hard. I assume that was just default battle music or something.
Our training has come to an end. Farewell! I'm just gonna keep standing here.
Oh, tutorial kid.
No, you.
Let us see each other again in the arena!
Okay. Ah, you heard the villagers talk about this. A very dangerous fruit which, if approached, will spell your doom. This is just a banana peel. Do bananas even grow here? You would rather not die today, so you leave the banana peel alone. Damn. Alright. Wait, no one is up here. None of my party members, anyway. If I saw this backdrop and you told me it was like, it was from, inspired by, or concept art of Deltarune, I would wholeheartedly believe you.
Destination finale.
This, like, the black with the white on the edge, all it's, like, the four-pointed star, long road to it, all it's missing is a dark fountain. Can I sit with you? I can. Horrifying, isn't it? Our beautiful house of change, warped into such a terrible shape. The king waits inside, waits for the entire country to finally be frozen in time. I really appreciate the way it names random NPCs. It really helps with making a voice for them. Like old one, smug one, whatever. It's nice. I shall pray for your victory tomorrow. Wait, is it? Okay, it's east and then south. Or in other words, right and then down. The sign says west or not. Meh. 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 This kid seems to be drawing pictures of someone. It's Mirabelle. It's Mirabelle. The kid beams at you. They shuffle their drawings around and show you another one. It's me. Can't wait for you to get to the queer, gay, autistic one and see what voice you pick. No voice. I just don't give it a voice. That's just me, dog. Can you draw me something I can take with me? I'm absolutely falling into the Penny Snapcube Chris/Sora voice for Sifrin. Ah. It's me and my friends. The kid makes a happy noise and gives you the drawing. You got the friendship doodle. Thank you, talented one. The kid laughs happily and gets back to drawing. Cute. It's not Bonnie, is it? No. Okay, that's a bunch of kids. Okay, Bonnie's probably down there. Yup.
Oh, is someone there?
Yeah, hello.
Ah, hello there. Oh, I don't recognize your voice. Are you perhaps one of the saviors? Ah, I knew it. It's very nice to meet you. I've met another one of you earlier. They smelled like snacks. A little kid by the name of Bonnie, was it? If you're looking for them, I heard them go past the bridge just south of here a little while ago. They went to look at my veggie field, talked to me about my veggie field, and went back to look at my veggie field. They said my vegetables looked really shiny and delicious, so I would die for them now.
Masterful writing.
Ah, perhaps I shouldn't make such jokes, considering...
Huh. Okay, the way to the clock tower is busted. Frog-loving kid, me too. Is this the queer gay autistic one?
The little girl making a frog embroidery seems too shy to make eye contact with you.
Hi.
Hi. Bye.
Good trait.
Hey, big-hatted one. My mother talked about you. She said you're a traveler with a big hat, but it doesn't mean you're a wizard because wizards aren't real. Are you a wizard?
Nope, just a traveler.
Boring. So mean. You look so weird. Are you from up in the sky?
No.
It's okay. I won't tell anyone.
Well-written children. Where is this? My friend made a sign for my house, so now I have to keep it. Good dialogue. Good writing. Good writing.
Some recipes. Oh, hello, traveler. I hope the smell in here isn't too overpowering. I'm cooking a lot of different things for tomorrow. All of us in Dormont talked a few days back, and we decided that while you'll be exploring the house to fight the king, everyone in the village will be partying. That way, if you win, we'll already have the party in full swing. But if you don't, and we all get frozen by the king's curse, we'll be frozen in time, but at least we'll be happy.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Good for you.
I can tell you find that weird. Now, I think it makes perfect sense. Even if the end is coming for us, it's still a new form of change, and any type of change deserves to be celebrated.
Bogart is so weird. A kitchen station, wherever they're cooking it smells
Whoever
like
wrote
that.
this knows children well. I think there's a chance they used to be one or
I knew
something.
someone would make that joke.
Hi, Bonnie.
Bonnie's here, looking morosely at the fields. Bonnie.
Hey, friend.
Oh boy.
What do you want?
Worrying about tomorrow?
No. Not even a little bit.
That's a lie. Your sister will be okay, you know.
Don't talk about my sister! Anyway, I don't need to worry about her. It's not like she's gonna move from her spot.
Bonnie's sister is in Bambouche, a coastal village hundreds of kilometers from here. A few months ago, the king froze their whole village in time. Unless you manage to beat the king tomorrow, Bonnie's sister will never move again. What will you do after?
If we beat the king, I'll go and see my sister in Bamboos, duh.
And then?
And then I'll hug her.
And then?
And then I'll tell her I really, really tried.
Tried what? Oh. And then?
And then you won't be here anyway, so you won't be here to ask me stupid questions, you crab! What about you, anyway? What will you do?
I'll go to space.
Space sounds lame.
I bet you can't even go there anyway.
I totally can.
Wait,
Crab.
really?
I like you, crab.
Wait, really? How?
It's a secret. It's a secret.
This is why I don't like you, Thifrin.
Aw. Clock tower, sleepover.
A sleepover? That's pretty dumb. Was it your idea?
Mira's, actually.
Oh. Then it's a great idea. Why didn't you come up with it?
Yeah, I see.
See you at the clock tower.
Alright. So, Isabo. Hold on, let me confirm. Okay. Just jump over the... I get it. You get it. You're very smart. Actually, hold on. Give me a sec. I'm going to show the friendship doodle to Mirabelle because I feel like that would be an interaction now. No! Boo! Did I do it wrong, or is that just not an interaction? I imagine it's just you just face someone and then interact with the thing in your item. Talk to her again? Okay. Well...
Interact, then talk.
I see. Isabo is here. Probably pondering what favor to ask the tree. Isa. Oh god, okay, what?
Sometime it's like that. Sometime you have to talk to the person to be given the option. It's funky.
Is Isabo trans? He gives me the vibes of a trans guy. I don't know how. I genuinely do not know why I feel this way. But yeah, I was right. I was right. I was right. Crazy read. Okay, I'm gonna turn my fan on. It's like it's warm.
Frame 1 read.
Alright, what kind of voice do I give him? Sif! Isa! Sif! Isa! Sif! Okay, that's enough.
There are worse things Tobe spoiled on LMAO.
Tobe. Ah, boo. I was mostly just asking to get a sense of the voice, because if he was cis, I would have done a lower voice. Anyway, I was just looking at the favorite tree. Isn't this tree cool? Yeah, it is. Glad you agree. One could say it's a pretty... tremendous tree. Yeah! Yeah! Yes! That was funny. I'm gonna go soon so you can do your thing with the tree, but do you want to talk before I go? I might change his voice, it's a little rough on my throat.
Why is your ISA voice just what I sound like in my head?
Resident trans guy. What's up with the big tree? Oh, you don't know about the favor tree? Well, it's just a random big tree. But when you're a believer of the House of Change, the biggest tree in a certain place is called a favor tree. It's like
It's the tree with the most power, so you can ask it things. As a favor. Like, please help me pass my defender exams. Which is like a totally random example.
Did you ask a mythical tree to help you pass your exams?
And I passed with flying colors, thank you very much. Well, I did.
I'm still giggling about frame 1 trans guy read. Okay.
Well, I did study very hard, so it's not like the tree did much. Kasipana. I was thinking about the giving tree, actually. But even a little bit helps. You should ask the tree for a favor, too. It's a big day tomorrow.
What will you do after?
After we beat the king. Wow, Sif. So confident. So cool. I like it. I think I'll just...
I know what you want.
I think I'll just return home to...
Juventa?
I don't have anything else planned. I wonder how Juventa is doing. When we left it, it was still standing, moving, but I think the king's curse may have caught up to it.
Will you take your job back?
Nah, being a defender has kinda lost its shine. I always admired the defenders, you know? It's all about protecting your neighborhood, your city, helping them out with whatever they need.
Juvent.
That's a tilde, okay. Weird pixely tilde. Juvent. Alright. Juvent.
Helping them out with whatever they need, be it getting a cat from a tree or helping an old man with his bags. But when Mira came to Juvent asking for help after Dormont's house had fallen, I was ready to help. For all of Juvent's defenders to help. And you know what they said? Nah. And I could tell they said that because they were scared. The worst defenders see is like robbery, maybe. So suddenly helping to save Vogard was too much for them. But not helping because you're scared, I just couldn't accept that. It's not brave. So I quit, and I won't go back. I'll do something else. Maybe it's time for me to do something brand new. I got a secret. I've always wanted to be a clothing designer.
Learning French for this game. I appreciate that there's a lot of ISAT enthusiasts ready to help me.
So maybe I could just take an apprenticeship somewhere.
That sounds great, Issa.
I knew you'd approve. What about you, Sif? What'll you do when we beat the king?
Start a comedy club. Wait, really? Are you serious?
Nah. Aw, that would have been cool.
Clock tower, sleepover.
Huh? A sleepover? Crab, yeah! Why crab? Why crab? Doesn't the clock tower have only 3 beds, though? I'm guessing Bonbon and Mira will...
Everyone has a different nickname for Bonnie, I love it. Translate the game to Tokipona for funsies, based, so I have to actually know how some of these things are pronounced.
I'm guessing Bonbon or Mira will share, and Madame Odile will take her own. Which means we'll share beds again, Sif. I got dibs on the left side.
Sure.
Yay! But please try not to hog the covers this time. It's getting cold at night. Okay, I'll be going now. I'll see you at the clock tower later.
You talked to Isabeau. You cross Isabeau from the reminder now. Time to go to the favorite tree. Is it gonna pan down? Yeah. I recognize that bird. I recognize that bird noise. The favorite tree looms above you. You slowly walk closer to the trunk of the tree, where you see some leaves you can grab. You need a leaf to ask the favorite tree for something, after all. You look around for a leaf you like, and think. Asking for a favor from a higher power like a big tree sounds pretty close to a wish, you think. A wish, oh wish. The favorite trees seem to be popular among people in Bogard lately. You think that if people came to make a wish, they'd probably wish for Bogard to be saved.
You don't really need to add another wish like that to the pile. The trees are probably already on it. But you'd feel bad wishing for something big and taking away from everyone's wish to save Bogard. Something small, then. Something simple. Something nice. Okay, you have a few ideas, but you can only choose one. You wish... okay. I know who Isabeau reminds me of. He reminds me of... Okay, if Mirabelle is, why am I blanking on her name? If Mirabelle is the protagonist of Epithet Erased, Isabeau, there is a guy, what's his name? I don't remember his name. The guy whose epithet is Barrier. That's who he reminds me of. Pup, I know you know who I'm talking about.
Indus?
Yes! Yes! I feel like I'm being reminded of him by Isabeau. You're so right! Literally the only thing I remember about him is one time I did I forget most Epithet Erased characters' names, I swear. But I remember I did a doodle, a little doodle of him going, "My epithet is Barrier!" And then a little image of the nerd guy with the round glasses with a little X'd out, just squinting. Alright, I like Isabeau. You didn't expect to have so much fun traveling with Isabeau. You often joke together, but you never really talk about real important things. You're glad he told you about his dream to become a clothing designer. It suits him. It suits him. To talk to him, and watch him as he crafts clothes for you to wear. Seeing his smile as you wear something he created himself. It would make you happy. You want to stay with them. Them? I thought Isabeau was he, him. Oops. A wish in mind, you look at the leaf you've chosen and wish. You breathe your wish into the leaf. Repeat it 3 times, and fold the leaf closed, keeping your wish safe. All done. Gently, you let the leaf go, and walk back to the town. You have a sleepover to go to, after all.
You're right. He does use he/him.
Welcome to the show. Finish getting ready. Achievement. And it's glitching again, so give me a second to flip windows, and there we go. So, the clock tower to the east of town, past the broken bridge, huh? I mean, it may be time for you to head out there. Okay.
I think them is in the whole group.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I hope Mirabelle is... Damn it, she left. Okay. I guess I missed out on showing her the... I guess I can probably still interact with her, huh? Actually, real quick, let me try the interaction thing with the... I want to see if I can... You. So if I... Nope. Alright. It's kind of funny. Maybe the bakery? I see people shipping Isabeau and Zifrin.
I love how everything else is all nice and detailed, but there's only one tree everywhere.
I obviously do not know it as well. So far, the vibe I'm getting from Isabeau Zifrin is platonic, but, like, not, like,
less than romantic. It's like, okay, maybe not exactly like Chris and Susie, but like you get it. Sifrin is a ship magnet. They've been shipped with pretty much everyone except Bonnie, thankfully. Okay. This is the way to the clock tower. You did all you need to do, so you can join everyone at the clock tower. Damn. Big hops. Oh. The sun's setting, I guess. A lantern. Someone probably put it here to make sure you don't get lost. Hey, hold on! What happened to— it's a torch! Huh?
Good night, Ravenswood Bluff.
Thanks, Greg.
Zephyrin, you're here!
Oh god, okay. Excuse me. I'm gonna pause between voices because I need to remember. We were waiting for you. Let's go inside. I am so hungry. You're pretty hungry yourself.
I brought back a bunch of food. Let's go, let's go.
That was probably not the same voice, but whatever. It's close enough. The voices will become more consistent over the playthrough. Oh, Boppy! Bonbon. That was delicious! You said, okay, it was Boniface? Boniface? You keep getting better at cooking, Boniface. Those samosas were delicious.
Really? It wasn't bad? You liked it?
I mean, of course it was delicious! I'm a master cooker, you know? Chef. I'm a chef cooker! I am so happy.
That was the perfect meal, Bonnie. We'll all sleep well tonight and be full of energy tomorrow.
It was almost too much, to be honest. I don't think I can move. Was it too much? You could have eaten more. Ah, Sif, are you still hungry?
Fran, you ate a lot, huh? You like my cooking a lot, huh? Here, have some more food since you're so hungry and like my cooking so much.
Bonnie gives you one carrot slice. Ow. How can you still eat? How can such a small body eat that much? I'm a growing boy. I'm a growing kid.
A growing kid that drinks alcohol?
You're older than most of the people here! Hold on. There we go.
Everyone, can I say something?
What's up, Mira?
We've all been traveling together for a while now. It hasn't always been easy, but meeting you all, traveling through Vogard to get the orbs needed to open the house's gate again, there's no way I could have done this alone. I want to say thank you for coming with me this far. But tomorrow, we'll go and fight the king. Someone who's thrown Vogard into stillness and silence. Someone who's now frozen almost all of Vogard in time. I'll do my best to make sure this doesn't happen to any of you. But if you don't want to come, if you want to go back home,
I would kind of late for that, Mirabelle, isn't it?
I know.
And by that, Madame Odile means that we're with you. Of course I do. We've come this far, after all. Do you really think we'd leave you behind? Let you go alone?
We'll follow you, Belle. We'll help. Don't worry.
We'll stay with you, Mira. You never let her go alone, after all.
Oh. Oh, thank you.
Isabeau and Bonnie hug Mirabelle tightly, while you and Odile stand a bit apart, like always. The silly. Okay, this is when the audience at a theater would say, "Aww."
Let's go to bed. We have a big day tomorrow. Indeed. Then, good night, everyone. Good night!
I dinky water. I dinky water. Excuse me. No, I didn't just almost spill water all over myself. What do you mean? That is now empty. I forgot to fill it before stream, so I may need to pause to go refill that in a bit.
Sif. Hey. Hey, Sif. Sifrin. Sifferoony.
Oh, hi. Shoulder freckles. I love how high definition the shoulder and freckles look compared to the face. It looks like a rubber hose face with like a photorealistic shoulder.
Sorry to wake you up. I just have to tell you something, if that's okay. Okay. Then I shall tell you the thing I woke you up to tell you. Okay. So, the thing I have to tell you is that I don't have anything to tell you right now. But I will when we beat the king tomorrow. Okay?
That's so ominous, Issa.
It's not meant to be. I just
Don't wanna tell you right now. It might distract you.
and we wouldn't want that, right? So I'll tell you when we beat the king.
Oh, task manager is still open. Oops.
I wonder why PPL ship ISA with Sif. I sure want this
Okay, listen, okay, I get it now, I see now, Oh, you eyeballs emoji. What do you want to tell you? It seems important to him, so the only thing you can say is... Okay.
Okay.
Most SUS man.
Some people are trying to sleep. Yeah, Isabeau. Some people are trying to sleep. Close your mouth and sleep. You close your mouth, house maiden. You're gonna wake up Madame Odile.
I'm already up. And if the noise continues, I will stand up. You do not want to know what will happen if I stand up.
Sorry. Sorry, Madame. Sorry.
Good night, Sif. You feel safe, surrounded by all your friends. You fall asleep. Briefly all amalgamated into one entity before spanning out again. The house gate. You look up at it. It looks like a cross between Deltarune and Hollow Knight is the vibe I'm getting.
The house's gate, huh? It's bigger than I thought. It's scary.
It really is locked shut. And I can see space for us to put the orbs.
This is it, Luigi.
Number friend.
Hashtag friend.
This whole adventure, This whole journey, after all this time, I can finally open it. I have my orb right here. Let's go for it then.
Is it gonna... Yeah, okay. Ooh, dithering! It's a really big dithering. That's bigger than the pixels in the game are. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. The mix all hurts me in LDAC every time. Yeah, that was big dithering. And look how small this dithering is. Like, you could have... Okay, whatever. I hear the variant on the main motif.
Oh, up ahead, that's a sadness.
Sadness, huh? The house must be crawling with them.
Okay, everyone, let's,
Don't get overwhelmed now. Come on, we've seen tons of these already.
Don't worry, Belle. We can take care of them, no problem. Okay, but...
Mirabelle seems overwhelmed. Maybe talking would make her feel better. Something to distract her. Something like... Oh my, should we go over strategy again?
Don't tease me, Siffrin! But, yes, I would like that. So, to start with, Siffrin should...
You're about to enter a battle. Here's some basic stats about you and your party members to remember. You! Me! Scissors type. Weak to rock. Okay, I'm gonna have to... Am I gonna have to remember this? I imagine it's... Because I know it's a time loop thing. Like, obviously. This... I'll probably, like... Why did it capitalize time loop in my captions? What? Why did it not capitalize... Whatever. Okay. Me. Scissors type, weak to rock. Okay. So, got it. So... Siffrin is sharp like the tip of his hat.
Yes, it is definitely a scissors type eyebrows asterisk.
Siffrin is he they! I wasn't gonna make a lesbian joke. Is rock, paper, scissors too difficult a game for you? Hey! I saw in the stats. It's more complicated than that. Okay. Sharp hat. Okay, weak to rock, that's normal. Fast can make everyone faster. Okay. Mirabelle. Scissors, paper type, weak to rock. Heals and can boost friends' attack. Isabel. Rock type. That one honestly just makes sense. Hits hard, can boost friends' defense. ODL. Paper? Yeah, paper type, weak to scissors. Because she reads a lot of books. Can use crafts. So, okay, Mirabelle was rock, scissors, right? I think Mirabelle was rock, scissors. Use craft spells of any type. Slow, can make enemies slower. Bonnie, helps out randomly in battle. Scissors, paper. Okay. So, she's like arts and crafts. Most importantly, snack duty. I hate this. Sorry, Bon. Sadness isn't here, too powerful for your tiny little arms. You can help out sometimes, as long as you make sure to keep your distance. But we know that's boring, so
That's why we also made you in charge of snacks. It's a super duper very important job, you know? The super duper importantest.
Don't patronize the kid.
Yeah, don't patronize me.
I like Sifrin's I like all their expressions a lot, but Sifrin's facial expressions have like something to them. I really like them. Hold on, I got a Steam notification again. There we go. All good.
All good.
Monster time!
Yeah. Okay.
Battle music here is peak, I'm sure.
Don't worry. You focus on healing. Big guy over there can hit things. And you, Sifrin, keep the puns and one-liners to a minimum, please.
Okay, rude.
We should examine the sadness first to know what we're up against, so it's your job, madame. Yes. Please slow down, everyone, and let me attack first for once. When it's my turn, I'll examine the enemy by using a craft skill.
Oh, I see. Okay, the bars filling up are speed. With the tutorial girl, they filled up at the exact same time. Doesn't Chrono Trigger have something similar to that? I feel like, yeah. I've played a chunk of Chrono Trigger. I've not finished it. Oops. But I played a chunk of Chrono Trigger, and I feel like it has a very similar speed bar thing. Odile time. Skill doesn't use the turn. Remnants of the people that were defeated by the king. Their grief and sadness is all that remains. Cannot tell friend from foe anymore. Favorites of Chrono Trigger and some Final Fantasy? Interesting. Defeating them is all we can do. Every sadness has a different resistance and weakness. Maybe there's a way to figure it out from their appearance.
We need to do certain hand signs when we craft skills. So, maybe we should look at their hand?
I see! Okay, that's cute. That's cute.
Very well done, Boniface. So this sadness must be... Sifrin, what do you think?
If you look at its hands. Scissors type?
Yeah! It's doing a scissors sign!
Indeed it is. So if this enemy is scissors type, what's the best type of attacks we can use against it, Sifrin? Your turn again? Rock attacks.
Yeah! Rock me scissors!
Exactly. Thankfully, even after examining this enemy, it is still my turn. And thankfully, you can use all 3 types of craft. Yes, I am still paper type though, so hopefully this sadness doesn't attack me. Let's go and attack it now. Rock, paper, scissors is a really funny, like... Okay, these are all the same thing. Do. 3 stats. Like 3 stay.
Remember the old bug where Odile would get ganged up on?
What? Yeah! Great hit, Madame Odile!
What's that symbol that appeared
no.
on the right after you attacked again? I know you've said it before, but I forgot.
Good eye, Boniface.
Don't worry about it right now. Just remember it's there, for later. Let's finish beating up this sadness, shall we? No need to slow down for me anymore. It's our turn to attack whenever our attack gauge is filled, right?
Yup. Dude, it fills up on a Mega Nose. Yup. Alright. Cool. Okay. So I'm assuming attack just does regular, like... It just attacks using scissors damage. Okay, I'm getting a sense of Sifrin's personality now by the names of the... Okay. Does everyone's crafts have different naming schemes? Adil's are just like Roman numerals, and Sifrin's are puns. This is really good. I'm starting to see why people like this game.
Yes, attack just does damage of that asterisk type.
The point system the enemy IEOs choose which member to attack is buggy and release, and most enemies attack a deal even when their attacks will be more effective.
Also yes, this game writing is masterful.
Okay, it's such a small thing, but like special skill names being named according to who they belong to is such a good thing. It's so good. Okay. So you're trying to do a friend boost. So realistically, I should give this to Isabeau because rock. Wait, let me. I'm so happy. So okay, I'm assuming this is just stronger than the base attack. This is boppy. Wait. Okay. What is the one turn? Does one turn just mean, like, it uses your turn? So, smash and attack are functionally the same, and I'm assuming smash just does more damage because it's not a generic attack? I don't see, like, a mana bar or anything that it expends. Cooldown. Oh, okay, okay. I guess that makes sense that this... Alright, alright. Mirabelle time. So, okay, she's scissors...
You can't use those crafts for the allotted time.
Jolly round rondo. Artsy silent burst. Pretty good. Really good. Alright. Wait, so wasn't Mirabelle double type? Does she just deal single type damage then? Here, let me just see. Yeah, that's enough. She just looks at you. It didn't die. To cleaver by half. Okay, I guess it was just left with like 1 HP. Yahoo!
We did it!
That was easy, wasn't it?
It was. Just look at the enemy's hand to find out their type and attack accordingly.
You breathe in and out. 100 XP received. Okay, so the icons.
We did it!
Hey, I need to tweak Isa's voice because it's hurting. See, Mira? It wasn't that bad.
Going through the house will be a piece of cake.
You smile and take the lead. Shouldn't Mira... Whatever.
Oh!
More sadness is... We'll have to fight them if we want to proceed. Or we could just run and make sure they don't touch us.
Could we keep talking about strategies for a bit, maybe?
I'd like a refresher too.
Yes.
Alright, let's keep fighting then. We'll enter battle if those sadnesses touch you, Sifrin, so get ready.
Alright. I follow. Rock.
Alright, what's this one's type?
Sifrin. Sorry. Alright, what's this one's type? Sifrin. Ha! I am assuming it's like an Isa was about to answer.
Turn again?
Rock type. Correct.
Yay, Sif, you did it! Yay, Sif, you did it, Sif!
And if it's rock type, it is weak to... Again? Stars, you know this. Paper. Correct again. Sifrin, you're so talented.
I know the basic Pokemon type chart! You know so many things, congrats.
Alright, we went over attacks and types, so let's talk about craft skills. I guess, yeah, no, why was I bothered? I'm mid-tutorial, why was I asking about them? Craft skills are more powerful and may allow us to heal or buff ourselves up. Enemies won't be shy about using craft skills, so we shouldn't either. But using one craft skill means they'll go into cooldown. Yep, there we go. It's usually fine, but it might be dangerous with healing skills. I'll try to make sure to use my healing skills carefully, so I don't run out at a dangerous moment.
But even if it happens, there's items to recharge our cooldown skills, and there might even be skills and equipment out there to help out.
That is true. In the meantime, let's attack, shall we? Feel free to try things out. Ow. Oh, okay, I have paper damage. I'm assuming cooldowns are all cleared post-battle because it's based on turns. But really, what were those symbols that appeared when you did a rock, paper, scissors attack? I'll see. You breathe in and out. How'd your XP receipt? I made Issa voice a buff goof and Odile a tired academic. Yeah, that's what I'm trying. Issa gives Himbo energy by design. Yeah, absolutely. Alright, let's go get that other one. Wait, Himbo. I have a new voice for Isabo. Laggy. Paper. I mean, obviously it's gonna be paper. You know this? Isabo. Huh? Me? Well, it's paper type, madame. We're Kronk now. Who's the guy? The guy that voiced, like... Is it Patrick Warburton, or is that a different guy? The guy that voiced Joe Swanson and Kronk and Flynn Skylanders. You're talking to the greatest pilot in all of Skylands. Boom! Is Patrick Warburton his transition? Well, it's paper type, madame. And so it means it's weak to scissors. Sif's type. And Mirabelle's. And Mirabelle's, of course. Flynn Skylanders. Ball. What do you mean, ball? And I have scissor skills at my disposal as well. Yes, madame. I do that. Uh-huh. Since it's weak to scissors, I think you should use scissors attacks at once. Great idea, Boniface. I wonder what will happen if we use the same type of craft skill multiple times in a row. Stupid show. What do you mean, show? Oh, there was a Skylanders show, wasn't there? I played the games.
Falling.
Okay.
Oh, no, the cooldowns do persist between battles. Okay. Oh, no, it's probably, it's just encouraging me to use the same type of thing, isn't it?
Feels like you guys are on a roll with those scissors attacks. I don't have any scissors attacks, so how about I give my turn away to someone who does? Which is, like we've established earlier, literally everyone but me, I guess.
Ha! That's what you get for being a rock type.
Hey everyone, I'm being bullied by a preteen, please advise. Hey everyone, I'm being bullied by a preteen, please advise.
I'll get over it. But great idea, Isabeau. To make sure we keep using the same type right after the other, use that skill of yours to give your turn away. Or you can guard if you want.
My cool your turn craft skill!
I'm not saying that.
They acknowledge it.
Got it.
A deal. Your turn!
Okay, so next, let's...
Whoa! Madame Adele!
The Sadness is about to attack Adele. Isabeau got in front of her. Isabeau!
Owie. I'll see you all in a minute.
Isabeau is KO'd. I guess saying Isabeau is KO makes more sense than KO'd. It's knocked out, not knockouted. Are you okay?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Don't you need someone to be KO'd?
I didn't realize it would be that meta, but alright.
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Don't you need someone to be KO'd for your tutorial anyways?
Very true. Let's keep this tutorial going then. Thank you for playing along.
No problem. I'll stay right here then.
Stop talking! You're KO, and KO people can't talk, dummy.
Okay.
Is it really okay? Anyway, when someone's health points or HP goes down to 0, they'll be out cold and won't be able to fight anymore. There's multiple ways to wake him up, like using a crafted water, or if Mirabelle knew a craft skill to revive him. But how about we make this interesting? With... Oh, I remember what the thither thimbles are for! If we do a combo and have 5 of the same thimble, we can do a jackpot skill! Exactly, Boniface. And see? We already have a combo of 3 right there. Me when the Steam notifications
He's literally weak to the attack and blocked for someone resistant to the attack.
Yeah, I know. I noticed. No. You blocked for someone neutral. Assuming paper is neutral against paper. Resistant would have been Siffrin or Mirabelle, no? Well, you get 5 of the same symbol. Whether rock, paper, or scissors, you'll be able to use the jackpot skill. Only rock, paper, and scissors attacks count for the jackpot, by the way. We should be careful with how we use those skills, but we can use any other type of skill or item without breaking the combo.
Yay, a combo will save me. Please do a combo.
You heard the man. Let's add 2 more scissors symbols to our lineup, shall we?
Thus a lesson is learned. Martyrdom is cringe.
I'll just do regular attacks. I wanna help too! Bonnie runs in with snacks. Great. Get ready. Everyone, Alicia Scissors.
Why did that bring back Isabeau?
Yahoo! We won!
I'm not out cold anymore! Boom! Yes, I did the pose. The Flynn pose.
Every time we manage to use a jackpot skill, anyone who's out cold is revived, and we'll all get healed a little bit as well. We should try to do combos as often as we can.
That's cool all, but what if you won without doing that jackpot skill? Would you have just left me there?
No, of course not. We have some items. We would have revived you. We'll always revive anyone who's KO'd after a battle. Can't make unconscious people run around, can we? Are you really this upset that we left you alone for 2 minutes?
Nah, not really. I'm just doing my part. Plus, the floor was nice and refreshing.
That's bad. It is, but you're not supposed to say it aloud, Boniface.
Hey!
And that's the end of this little refresher. All good, Mirabelle? Yes, thank you very much.
You think you got everything too. You breathe in and out. Project be received.
Sorry for not paying attention, Isabeau.
Ah, don't worry about it. I'm all good. Anything for the tutorial.
Ha. Let's get going then.
Okay. Alright. Ouchie!
Did you just
No.
run into the door?
No, I didn't! You imagined it!
Oh, no. I didn't think it'd be locked. The king's scared of us, right? He has to be, since he put a locked door in our way. Hopefully the key won't be hard to find. Let's take a look around.
Looking at the door, you notice a symbol over the keyhole. It looks like a circle, inside a circle, inside a circle. Yeah. The storage room. Let's look around.
I see a few tonics on those tables. Make sure to pick them up and give them to Bonnie before we leave.
Check that closet too. There might be some cool stuff in there.
You should check this out.
Okay, so it's not... items aren't very clearly, like, highlighted. You just gotta kind of interact with stuff.
Deal said I'm on tonic duty. Tonics are good to keep your HP up so you don't get knocked out in battle. They're very sour, but the sourness is sure to make you more awake and ready for anything. Oh, sour tonics for everyone to share. You know, I always wondered why they're more powerful than regular sour tonic when they're the same size. They're just that concentrated.
I tried drinking a full super sour tonic once.
And what happened?
I couldn't taste anything for weeks! Hold on, I'm turning off Steam notifications because one specific friend keeps booting up different games. They have popped up in the corner 4 times in the last like 10 minutes. So let me just turn off notifications for now. Crafted water.
Deal also said I'm on water duty. This is a crafted water. If someone gets knocked out during battle, just a drop of it is enough to wake them right up. Someone at school told me it was just coconut water. Wait, is it?
Oh my god, restore my sanity in the back rooms. You found one ginger juice, you found one pepper juice, you found one thyme juice. You just give it all to them.
You learn fast, friend. Be careful with those items, Boniface. Guard them well. Be ready to throw those at us if we need them during battle. It's probably safer than making all of us carry some.
But Sif found those. You don't trust Sif to keep our items safe.
The person who a few weeks ago mixed up all the items we had to make a so-called super potion from Deltarune? No. No, I don't trust Sifrin with items.
Ha!
You cutely bat your eyes.
I like these characters. Still, that's a lot of spices you found there.
Oh, I know this one.
Pepper raises your attack, Ginger raises your defense, and Time makes you faster. Because spicy stuff makes people angry, Ginger makes you not sick, and Time, well, it speeds you up in time. I don't actually know why Time makes you faster. Me neither. It's a barrel. It's full of boxes and papers, and a pendant shaped like a bell. You got a bell pendant. Well, that closet was useless. A pretty pendant, though.
Got him.
Can the pendant heal me when I'm hurt? Maybe it can. You don't know. You look at the pendant closely. It's just a pendant shaped like a bell. But you like it, so you put it in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Tonics and any useful items will usually be visible. But you might get some useless but interesting
I like
things
the bell too.
if you check everything in a room. I drew those a few years ago to get people to come to the house. It's a little embarrassing now. I wonder if... I'm assuming I can't talk to Mirabelle from this menu. Nope. The blap is so good. What are the little, like... They kind of look like dog tags, but I'm assuming they're just, like, clasps on the cloak? Ah! Okay, where was
Buttons, I think.
Okay.
Horizontal buttons.
Ding ding. As it's summoned, the funny noises appreciation crew jump to your side. Is it Issa and Bonnie? Ding ding! Ding ding! Ding ding. Ah, okay, it's Issa and Mirabelle. If you had a chain, you could wear the pendant and go ding ding all day long. Ah, there's a megastone! It's a key on the floor. Yep. Probably, right? Check it out. You found the circle key. Yep. 3 concentric circles. Does it mean something? What's up with the circles? It's blatantly obvious what's with the circles, but I will continue the dialogue anyway. The design on the keychain, you mean? It's one of the symbols of the House of Change belief. It's to show that we are all part of something bigger. The first circle is inside the bigger circle, which is also inside a bigger circle. It's also part of a housemaid's uniform. Oh, that's what's on the, her classmate. Like Belle's brooch. Yeah. Yes, this is how I decided to wear it, but you can wear it however you want. As a necklace, with design on your clothes, or not at all. Breaking traditions is also part of the change belief. And the teardrops on your brooch? Pretty. Goes ding ding when I walk. Don't you love it when things go ding ding when you walk? Sure do. Hold on. It's fine. Alright, let's go! Ambush? Huh?
Is something wrong, Sifrin?
Huh? Did you see that light?
A light? Here, you should take a look at this.
Something wrong, Sif?
You point towards the light. Huh? So they can't see it. Is this...
You reach out. By second nature. Hold on. When was Iceset released?
Determination.
Yes, yes, yes. Hold on. When was In Stars and Time released? 2023? Really? That recent? Huh. Really? I know Undertale's from 2015. But like, damn, I thought
Yeah.
I thought this was a way older game. So this is blatantly Undertale. Well, that seems useful.
What was that about?
Received a good omen.
Oh, that's great news!
Don't care. Let's please get going. My throat is starting to get sore, so I might not voice every line. This is how it goes. This is how it went during Poke Park as well.
Wait! Ah! What? I'm sorry for screaming. Sorry. I don't know if this is relevant, but I recognize this corridor.
Oh?
I recognize it. The head housemaid in this house used to warn us about it. I think she called it the Death Corridor.
Oh, that sounds bad!
So, the house is supposed to be a
My
safe...
voice almost died voicing this during LDX playthrough.
But with the king here, some traps might be activated. Is this what you mean?
Traps. A job for me, then.
It is your job.
Protect us, Trap Master!
Not the first time you've had to reassure Mirabelle. Time to look around.
Let me try... Damn, okay, worth a shot. Oop, I keep trying to use X to walk. Nada.
So, are we safe? We're not safe, are we? This is the Death Corridor. The other housemaids kept saying people died there, so there must be a trap. Something weight sensitive or something. Or maybe it's time sensitive. If we spend too long here.
There's nothing weird in here.
But there must be!
Friend isn't good at many things, but they know stuff about traps. Hey. Hey! We're not dead yet, are we? We have been in this room for a while. Siffrin has been walking everywhere. So if it was weight sensitive, something would have killed him by now. I'm sorry, Issa. Your voice sucks to do. I'll workshop them between streams or something. Or I'll just deal with it. We're good, Mira. See? Everything's fine. As you live through the novel experience of having your body crushed by a giant rock, you feel a tug on your stomach. And it's gonna load me back. Yeah,
3.
saw that coming. This is weak to rock around. You're telling me if the one standing there had been Odile, it would have just gone doom. Huh?
Would have bounced off Odile.
Oh wait, is this where the loop starts? I assumed it was gonna launch us back to the start of the adventure. Siffrin! Siffrin? Good morning. Well, more like good afternoon, I guess. Were you taking a nap? That's just like you. Only you could sleep peacefully at a time like this. I guess that's smart. Well, you better get some rest while you can. You have to be ready for tomorrow, so we can finally face against the king. Okay, so the time loop is just the day. Got it. Huh? You're still half asleep, aren't you? You just look at her. Okay then. You can sleep for a little longer, but not too long. Come to the village when you're ready, okay? I'm kicking my feet, cutesy. Huh? Huh? Hold on. Did you just die? You did, you think. You must have. You were in the house, and then a big rock fell, and now you're in the meadow, back in Dormont, and what Mirabelle just said to you, waking you up, was very familiar. But, oh, the trap, you idiot! You stupid fool! It's your job to take care of traps, and you got taken out immediately. You didn't even see a glimpse of the king. And it's your job, stupid, your job to see ahead, to take care of traps. You couldn't even do your job, and now you're dead because you did a sloppy, awful, terrible job. And you died. You felt your body being crushed, and now you're laying on the grass, alive, and your skin itches, and your stomach hurts, and you died! I can see it clipping off the right there. Got it. Okay, you're over it now. Okay. You died. That's one thing. And now you're alive. And not a crepe. That's another thing. And it's apparently the day before, back when Mirabelle woke you up from your nap. That's the third thing. You went back in time? Okay, that's normal. Totally normal. Totally 100% completely normal. So when do I meet Loop? Oh well, at least you were in the lead as always. Judging by where you were when you died, you were probably the only one that got hit. The only one that... In a way, you're...
Twirling my hair excitedly.
In a way, you're really glad you're forced to take the lead every time you and everyone else get somewhere dangerous. But You're back. Back to the day before you went to the house. How? And why? And can you make sure to not die this time? Back to work, Sifrin. You have a country to save. You got a memory of looping. You'll always remember this. Memories are a type of item you can equip. Each memory is specific to one character and gives them special abilities. For example, the memory you just got can only be equipped by you. When Memory of Looping is equipped, it'll boost your max HP by +5 per loop. You can equip memories by opening your menu and going to the Equip section. I'm getting notifications. I forgot to mute that. What is that voice you've been hearing this whole time? Oh, that's diegetic. Loop! Where are you, you Zorkatry-looking mother? Oh, a Fisher. I didn't see you last time.
Sifrin, you're up!
Oops, you don't know how to act right now. You've seen this once before, so you should maybe act the same. Figure something out, quick. Hey again, Mira.
Still half asleep, huh? How was your nap?
Okay, take 2. Oh, you know, Leaf. I've seen the fan art! Make normal words come out of your mouth. Smart and normal words, go. Yes, correct. I was taking nap time.
I know that? I was there?
Oh, stars.
Oh, wait! I had something I wanted to ask you. I have an idea for tonight. This'll be-
I'm not- okay. Respectfully?
I'm sorry, it's my Discord PFP.
Respectfully, I have read all this dialogue before. All the... If they're for major repeated chunks, I'm not gonna read most of it again. I'm gonna give my voice a rest.
This is the moment of the conversation where you made your Mirabelle upset. Can you change it? Can you change fate?
Only one way to find out. Okay, I just realized
True.
holding shift skips through dialogue. Got to know. Sounds like an amazing idea, Mira.
Yeah? Oh, I'm so glad you think so. I was thinking it was a little silly, but if you think it could be fun, then great.
That icon on the right. Okay. Alright. I think I skipped a line or two, but whatever. What is you?
Frame read on dialogue skipping.
Oh! Does this... Okay, does this allow me to skip lines that I have seen before? Or it skips to choices, or... Okay. I always remember things.
Well, unrelated to your memory, here's a note with everyone's location, just in case you forget.
It'll be explained eventually.
I don't know why I was afraid that I missed out on the little interaction with Mirabelle.
So, you should come to the favorite tree when you have a second, Stardust.
Hey, I recognize that. Okay, this is explicitly Luke talking. I know that term. What? Da 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 da. Favorite tree. Oh, okay. Hey, Issa. You should stop taking forever naps, Seth. Naps give you cotton brain. I see why they are shipped.
Our system have someone who speaks similar to the way Loop does, just cause they think it's cute and fits them.
Tree feels weird somehow. The tree feels weird? Yeah, like, it feels weird. But not me. Like if a lion came towards you and offered you some candy, that'd be weird, right? That kind of weird. What? Sure. Ah, you always get me, Seth. I'm gonna go soon so you can do your thing with the tree, but do you want to talk before I go? You don't need to talk to your allies about things you already talked about, but the option is still here, just in case. Right, yes. Cause we're all gonna go meet up at that place anyway. Yeah, the tree, I told you, something feels off. But I have other things to worry about, so who cares? Where? I'll be going now. See you at the clock tower later. I was already gonna do that, but alright. Yup, I did. What was that voice? You walked towards the tree. The tree's so big. Everything under it is dark as night. But you feel like someone is here, sitting at the foot of the tree, looking at you. Cautiously, with a hand on your dagger, you walk towards the base of the tree. Well, you found someone, alright. Hello, stranger. God, the mixels of the, like, emission on the star on the chest. What are those? What are those? Why are there big-ass pixels on the chest star? Hi, Loop. Oh god, what kind of voice?
They have their grippers out.
What kind of voice do I give Loop?
Hello, stranger.
The little kicky feet. Why are there giant
Put
pixels?
on some clothes. Cover up your mixels.
Cover up your mixels! Star.
My, struck speechless at the sight of me, aren't you? You're so cute, Stardust.
Stardust?
Oh, Siffrin, look at you. All lost and confused.
Huh? Wait. How do you know my...
Why wouldn't I know? You're Siffrin. No middle names, no last name. Just Siffrin. I shouldn't wonder why you look like this, though. It makes sense that you feel overwhelmed, considering this is your first loop and all.
Huh? How do you...
Well, of course I know, Stardust. I know about you. I know about your party and the loops and that funny silver coin you carry.
Alright, that's it. Can you stop talking, please?
Oh, Stars, no need to yell. Let's take a deep breath in and out, okay? Breathe with me. Let's go. In.
Your head hurts and your hands are shaking and your heart is beating like it's about to explode. So you probably should. Why were my eyes closed? Slowly, following the astral beam. I love the kicky little legs you can see. Breathe in and out.
Phew. All right. Who
Your
I
voice
am,
for them
right?
is perfect, Imo.
Well, let's see. Let's go with Loop. Your ally Loop, here to help you with the loops. Easy to remember, right? And for pronouns, you may address me with the royal we.
That doesn't make any sense.
Yes, that's true, isn't it? And use they them for me. I'm sure you'll think about me all the time, so you might as well know what pronouns to use.
Oop, I pressed shift on accident.
He, they, I know. It's in your profile.
Okay, or I'll say!
I can read you now.
My what now?
Anyway, Stardust, I'm here to help. Ask whatever questions your little heart desires.
Yup, full-blown headache now. You said I'm, looping?
Oh, getting right into it. I like it, Stardust. You sitting down? You better sit down. You're gonna get a lot of info at once.
Please show. Yeah!
You sit down. So, you're stuck in a time loop. I'm gonna go take a moment out to go refill my water bottle. Everyone take a water break. I will be right back.
The hell face was my avatar making while I was gone? Alright, I have a full water bottle now. God, I love doing character voices, but it is not kind to my throat. Whew.
So, you're stuck in a time loop. Fun, right? Which means that every time you die, you loop back and you get to try it all over again. No matter how horribly or stupidly you die, like, let's say, crushed by a giant rock, you will always come back.
Did you see?
Of course I saw, Stardust. How can I help you if I don't know what you're doing? Also, you probably noticed a lot of things got reset, right? Your party members are saying the same things. All the items you got while you were in the house disappeared.
Yeah, you notice your pockets got emptier. Because I didn't pick anything up yet, right? I think I don't know if I'm gonna stick with the Chris voice. It's funny, at least.
Stardust, you smart cookie, you got it. So you'll have to pick them up again, if you want. Which you probably should, since you got a long road ahead of you.
So what about... I have to pick up keys again, too.
Yep, every time. Well, until you learn.
Learn what?
Anyway, this is a lot of information, but don't worry. You'll pick things up as you go along. Oh, but your weapons and equipment won't be reset, though, so that's good news. Isn't it nice that you get to keep your cool, powerful equipment? Especially since you, Stardust, will keep whatever experience you have, but the rest of your party won't. Compensate by having powerful weapons equipped. Your friends won't grow and get experience like you? I guess it makes sense, since they won't remember whatever enemies you face. Speaking of your party, you can tell them about the loops, if you want. There we go. They might be able to help, and nothing is keeping you from telling them, so...
Why would I tell them?
Why wouldn't you? Don't you need help?
Why would you need help? I don't really need their help.
Right, because you got me.
Not what you meant. What should I do now? Why did the way I say it sound like, what shall I do, Lord?
Destroy the child.
It's what do I do? Whatever.
Let's see. Have you tried not dying? I don't know, just an idea. Just go back to the house and try again. And maybe die again? Guess we'll see. Remember, no death is wasted.
Thanks, that was useless. Any advice?
Advice, yes, I have advice. Don't eat pineapples. You're allergic.
Am I? You really are. Don't try it.
Oh, you look so steamed. Okay, real advice, real advice. While you were talking to your party, didn't you see a weird symbol appear? 2 little triangles, maybe? It might happen with some conversations you've heard before. If you see it, you can zone out by pressing the shift button. It makes you stop listening and makes conversations go faster. No point in staying aware for conversations you've already experienced, huh? Let's try it with the next text box so you know how it works. I am talking now, so press shift whenever.
I saw a brief proud of you, I think.
Yeah, you're doing it. You might miss what your party is saying, but who cares, right? If you make them mad, you can always loop back and they'll have forgotten all about it. You want me to say it another way?
Okay, tooltip mode. Ow, ow, ow. You don't know how they did that, but their voice resonated through your head. Heard that voice before. Yesterday. Well, in another version of today, really. So they were the voice you've been hearing, giving you advice.
See, I'm useful. I'm very useful. That's why I'm here. Helpful loop.
That is useful, but why are you helping me?
Because I think you should be helped. I won't always have the answers, but I think having someone on your side to talk to is better than dealing with this alone. Right?
But I never asked for your help.
Tough luck, Stardust. I'll still help you out. Alright, that's all I have for you right now, but don't forget to come to me when you feel stuck, okay? I'll be right here under this tree. Don't forget. Bye!
Loop, huh? What happens if I immediately go talk again?
Hey, Stardust. How can I help you on this wonderful new loop?
Captivated by monochrome Mitch hate madness. Hi.
Majay? What did TTS just say? Do you have any Ponzo chocolate?
I'd like you to know, I'm full of joy seeing the loop covery.
I hope I am doing their voice justice. The voice I'm giving them is what I am gleaning from their personality. Incredible. Incredible. I've never seen anyone give such a look of disdain when offered a croissant. Yeah, Final Chocolate. Let's be honest. If you were caught in a time loop, you would absolutely do the same thing. You would go get a delicious pastry at the start every time. Okay,
So is this... Is this per loop? Or is this cumulative over the course of loops and, like, stacks? Best defense is... per loop. Ah, okay. Ting ding. Ah, my neck. Okay. Once per loop. Why do I ask? Okay, so... Okay. I notice I'm not scratching things off on the note anymore. Hey, I didn't talk to you last loop.
Okay, Loop is just taking over the role of the chat and offering advice.
Wait, yes. You really know how to do this. Is there a fishing minigame? Or is it just, it's just a cutscene, isn't it? Damn. Okay. Also, did the dialogue say, I'm fishing? Yeah, you look like someone who would fishing. Yeah, so excited. It was more shock than excitement. I absolutely did not expect there to be. I'm not surprised that it's just a cutscene. I would have been way more surprised if there had actually been a fishing minigame. Kids salting normal attacks, huh? Well, any fighter worth their salt knows that normal attacks are weaker than craft skills, but it doesn't mean they're useless. Unlike craft skills, they don't go into cooldown, and, most importantly, your attack gauge fills a little bit faster after you use a normal attack. Thanks, Snake. Which makes them very good to quickly get those jackpot combos your heart craves. Guarding, huh? It goes without saying that if an enemy attacks you while you're guarding, the damage you take will be halved.
Thanks, Agath, that means a lot to me.
Making it quite literally the difference between life and death. It also makes your attack gauge feel a little slower, because you're waiting for a hit, you know? Only losers don't guard. I'm not doing the Snake voice, sorry. Not the whole... Buffs and debuffs, huh? This... One could argue that this scans like a Metal Gear Solid tutorial.
I've never played a Metal Gear Solid game. Okay, that's about what I figured. Escaping battles, huh? So, X.
I really wish I could slip on it and die. Surely there's a banana peel somewhere in the game you can die at. Oh. Hi, Isa. Alright.
You can interact with it.
With what? The banana?
Banana
Weird.
pleo.
Like what? I didn't see anything weird. Did you see anything weird? I didn't see anything weird. Did you see anything weird?
Too perceptive. Nope.
Sorry. Nope, nothing at all. Also, what do you mean you can interact with that? Like, in more ways than I've been doing? Put the coin on the banana peel. Do an Indiana Jones trick to swap it out for a... Alright, fine. I don't actually need to get everyone, do I? There's no point. But I do at least want to see if there's new dialogue.
Just a second ago, I thought like the biggest bee.
How big, though?
Like this big.
Bonnie makes a fist and points to show you that, yeah, that's how big it was. Wow. That's very big.
Are you making a pun? Big.
Oh, that's pretty good, actually. Why didn't you come up with that? Bonnie sees your crestfallen face and snickers. What is this one again? Jeweler? No, this is the... Okay.
The amazing artist is here.
I just realized those are little kicky feet behind her and not like bunny ears. I'm so used to like Undertale type NPCs. Okay. You. I wrote a note for you.
Have you forgotten how to open your menu? Wow. Give it a look-see.
Something weird happened lately?
Something weird? Nothing. Nothing's weird. Definitely not my papers. Don't look at them! No! No, 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 no.
Boink. Poke.
Stop poking my papers.
Damn it! Can I really not show it to her? Okay. Alright, let's just move on, huh? The bug on my keyboard. Ant. Ant on my shift key. It might be slightly different. Really important you stop zoning out of yee. Okay. Was it samosas before, or was it something else? Yeah.
It's the same, I'm pretty sure.
I realize this is the different part. I exploded. Siffrin was destroyed on impact. Siffrin, you died because of your hubris. How regrettable. Was it just me that died? That's fine then. No, how could this happen? Ant on my... Get out of here. I think I blew it onto my laptop keyboard. Did I see a nod on the... Yeah, nod. Hey, gay boy. Oh, I just realized, I think the text is smaller. Yeah, sure. No point in not saying it. Okay, it's the exact same thing.
It has been 3 hours already. Damn, I will probably wrap up when I get to the save point in here. The scissors one, right? Yeah. Be a little laggy, but it's fine. Right, I can just avoid them. Whatever. I'm curious what it says. Okay, so it's the same thing. Battle transition is weirdly stuttery. Yeah. It's probably in large part because of the because of how much I have running. I got the game, Steam, I've got VTube Studio, I've got Streamlabs, I've got OBS, I'm actively streaming. Like, yeah. VTube Studio itself is also smoother when I'm not like streaming. So, swag ever. Wait, does the give your turn to someone else also reset their thing? Or did I use up the turn that I was given with the examine? Because I thought it didn't use it. Whatever. Whatever. Alright, there's one more up here on the right, but I do not need to fight. Yeah, okay, I'll just...
It does reset their timer.
Okay. So, giving your turn to... Okay, so giving your turn to a team member. After that has been done, both of you have your turns reset. So, it's not... I thought it was like, oh, I'll use Sifrin's turn to attack with Adil, and then Adil's also about to have her regular turn, but no. Damn. Okay. Got it. Yup. It's been just about exactly 3 hours. What? Just skip my first person character. Yeah, okay. Okay. And there we go. I'm smooth again. Right. Cool.
The title screen was different 3.
Oh, I didn't even register that. Felt shorter. I know. But also my throat is so sore. I am hungry. I'm gonna go make myself a sandwich or something. And then probably just keep working on the edited stream thing. I have thus far edited through about 4.5 minutes. It's I went through and trimmed it all down and just like it is currently just a string
The
of
game just have a lot of dialogue, so it feels shorter cause of that probably.
Yeah, probably that too. Didn't actually make that much progress. What was I gonna say?
Hashtag sandwich thumbs up sign.
So I went through and trimmed out all the bits I didn't want to include in the final video. So
yeah, the beginning act is a bunch of tutorials.
It is currently just a string of unedited clips that are like interesting, funny, or have things happening. It's like I got like 50-ish minutes worth of clips. Or so. I should probably check. But yeah, the final is probably going to be in the ballpark of 45 to 55 minutes, so it's gonna take me a bit. I do kind of wish we only did 2 or 3 games and not 4, but whatever. So, today is Friday. Yes. So I will update the future plans message in the Discord server when I end stream. But so Tuesday is going to be Densha Tap. Fridays I will be continuing ISAT. Tuesdays I'm going to be continuing Densha Attack, assuming it's fun and I want to continue it. I will note, Friday the 14th, so 2 weeks from now, I will not be streaming because I am going with my sibling and parent to Omega Mart. So that's gonna be fun. I will mention this again when it gets closer. But yeah. Also, if you didn't see in Discord, starting...
Don't get lost.
I probably will. Starting in late August, Tuesday streams are going to need to change because I am going back to college and I'm going to have classes. So the timing for Tuesday stream. Fridays I don't have classes. At least I don't think. I'll have to check again. But I think Fridays can stay the same. Same as they've always been. I would like to keep it 2 streams a week. Back when I did 1 stream a week, it felt like not at all enough. But Tuesday's streams are either going to be the same. They'll probably either be the same time-ish, but on Sundays, maybe a little later. Sundays I usually reserve time with a couple friends. Or they'll be later in the day on a weekday. I don't know if it'll be Tuesday. I feel like it would be, well, I guess I could do Tuesdays. Whatever. But it would probably be, yeah, like after dinner-ish. So you guys let me know in Discord what sorts of times and stuff would work best because ideally, I want to be able to enable as many people as possible to watch if they want. Part of the reason it's at the time it is because, like, it's, you know, it's early afternoon for it's earlier mid-afternoon for most of America, and it's like not too late for like like Western Europe, which is where a lot of my friends are. So if I did evening streams, they would unfortunately probably be not as makeable for the Europeans. But yeah, you guys let me know when works, because I want to work around y'all's schedules if possible. That is all, I think. I will see you all on Tuesday for Denture Chat. I'm probably gonna have to boot it up briefly to get a good thumbnail, because I don't know what the hell to make the thumbnail. Regardless, it is happening Tuesday. I will see you all on Tuesday. I'm gonna go eat a sandwich now. Bye-bye.